You're going to be comparing quite a few different maps. So if we look at the questions, you're looking for correlations between the geographic area of a state and their beef cattle production. And then you're also going to be looking at where farmers are operating within the United States. So if we click on these maps and open them up, you've got a couple different maps to compare. So first you're going to see these are the farmer operators. And of course, when you look at the legend, you can see that the dark blue indicates that there are more farmer operators. On this map, we're looking at geographic area. So this is regarding how much land the various states have. So, of course, the dark color on this map indicates the largest states, okay? So you want to compare what you see in some of these dark blue colors and maybe some of the lighter blue colors here. So those are the largest states, and these are the states that have the most farmers. When you look at your beef cow map, you're going to see, again, the geographic area. So we've looked at this map already. These are the largest states. And then you're comparing on this side states that have the most beef cows raised in that state. So you can make a comparison there. The darkest color and the rank here indicate that these states have the most cattle raised. And then you're comparing that, of course, to the largest states. And then finally, when we look at the acres of pasture map, we'll see on the right how many acres each state has that can be used as grazing land for cattle. Notice that in the other maps, Alaska is generally at the top because it is the biggest. But in this case, it doesn't have nearly as much pasture land, so it's not included in the top. So these dark blue states and then the lighter blue states are going to have the most amount of pasture land compared to some of these like lighter colors in green and yellow. And then you can go ahead and compare that to the states that are producing the most cattle. So for this activity, you're going to need to compare all of those things and try to find any correlations. Is there any relationship between the size of an area, a state in this case, and the beef cattle production? And then what about states that are large but are not high producers of beef cattle? Why would that be the case?